Monterrey, México, he is el intocable Gino Medina.
This match right here, Brad, has all the components to steal the show. And when it comes to Gino Medina, trust me, that possibility can turn into reality real quick.
Gino Medina, of course, has been traveling abroad all over the country, performing, showing why he is one of the very best in-ring competitors we have right now in professional wrestling. And this is where he calls home the youngest reality wrestling champion of all time, Gino Medina, back in the WGA.
Great hair.
Phenomenal hair.
Great hair.
And his opponent from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, this is J.P. Harlow.
J.P. Harlow, of course, a man who's been trained by several top-flight trainers, names that you would know in the realm of professional wrestling. You've seen him recently on AEW Dark. This is a guy, Ryan Davidson, who really has it all.
I can tell you this, I've been in the ring with JP, but it shows that we've done in Denton for reality wrestling and elsewhere around the state of Texas, and I can tell you when it comes to pure, raw talent, it doesn't get any better than JP Harlow.
Yeah, Kirby, carry on. I mean, I'm sure you echo the same sentiments. JP Harlow, just really, really impressive.
Absolutely. He is somebody that when you look at him, you think, oh, he's just another run-of-the-mill wrestler. But ladies and gentlemen, when he steps foot in the ring and the bell rings, he turns into a completely different monster. Look at that. That right there. He's already mocking Gino Medina, a former three-time champion here.
I mean, for all the talent that JP has, I guess he's been lacking in some respect, because if he knows who he's really in the ring with, he might want to change his tune.
Well, here we go. Gino Medina, J.P. Harlow, for the first time on Reality of Wrestling television. These two are about to lock horns.
And these people are totally behind Gino Medina, and rightfully so. I mean, he has so much history within this company.
You're 1,000% right. This is a guy who started at a very young age training here. He's a second-generation performer. His father, the legendary El Sanguinario, a Mexican legend in the lucha libre style.
Absolutely.
And now he finds himself here in Reality of Wrestling at a very young age, and all the things that he's accomplished, Gino Medina, in his short career is just nothing short of impressive.
Well, you know, the most impressive thing to me is also the thing that I hate the most about Gino, and that's the fact that he makes everything look so easy when it's not.
Absolutely.
It looks like right now J.P. Harlow is taking a page out of Gino Medina's book, because normally we see Gino take a bit of a break on the outside when he feels to start getting overwhelmed. But look at this, J.P. Harlow using the referee to his advantage here.
I wouldn't say that Gino Medina ever has been overwhelmed inside the squared circle. That's just a veteran maneuver, Ryan Davidson. You know about this.
I mean, absolutely. Sometimes you got to go ahead and you got to pace yourself. And that means you got to roll out underneath the bottom rope, take a breather for a second, get your mind right, take a few deep breaths. Then by all means, you got to keep your head in the game. Be on your A game all times, especially when you're facing someone like Gino Medina.
Absolutely. Right now, side headlock here from J.P. Harlow on Gino Medina.
But going back to those tactics, some habits die hard.
Old habits do indeed die hard.
Yeah, that's the saying.
Big shoulder block cover. 1, 2. Kick out there from from Gino by J.P. Harlow. You know what I'm saying.
You know, I kind of
got me all twisted up out here.
I'll tell you what. Well, I mean, I know you're excited, Brad, when I come out here on the announce table. Okay, Kirby's the one that's actually keeping it cool. But listen, I'm kind of impressed with J.P. Harlow right now, knocking down Gino, going hold for hold. But then once, like you said earlier, Brad, there's that experience right there by Gino Medina.
And there's something to being, and you could speak to this, Ryan Davidson, being in your home court, for lack of a better term. I mean, Gino has home field advantage in this match against J.P. Harlow.
Of course. I mean, that makes everything. That raises the vibe. It puts you in the zone. And especially support from the fans, whether people want to believe it or not, it does make a difference.
And right now, J.P. Harlow, oh, look at that.
Wow, really?
Utilizing the 5 count of the referee.
I don't know if too many of the mamacitas out here are going to be too happy with JP Harlow trying to rearrange Gino's nose.
Yeah, that would definitely not be good for Gino Medina or any of his followers.
Beautiful transition. Look at that.
Into looking for an arm bar. Looking for an arm bar. JP Harlow's grip, though, is strong.
Wow.
And Gino,
he's got to answer right back. Look at that. Look how he trapped the arm in between his thighs.
When you say making the difficult look effortless, that is Gino Medina.
Absolutely. And now JP's going to pay for it. Gino getting this crowd up at JP's expense.
Oh! Cover one and a kick out.
Those chops are absolutely brutal from Gino. No matter which angle he gets you from, those chops hurt.
Quick cover and a kick out from JP Harlow. You never know when a match can come to an end. Of course, you always have to try. That is the objective.
Beautiful takedown.
Ooh. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Another cover. 1, 2.
You might have to see a chiropractor on Monday after that maneuver. Wow.
Absolutely. And now, Gino Medina fully in control here. Fully in the driver's seat. Oh,
God.
Goodness.
Yeah, hey, you know what? I'm not even in the crowd, but yeah, one more, Gino. Come on. Why not? Oh,
swing and a miss.
He ducked. Kid's been watching tape.
Cover here.
O'Connor roll.
Oh, look at that. Gino, though, takes the tumble to the outside, Kirby.
Trips him up. You talk about that tape, you definitely have to do a lot of study when it comes to Gino Medina, because right now he is just going off on JP Harlow.
He has been watching some tape, grabbing the foot, trying to make sure that he gets out of this.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Innovative offense there from JP Harlow.
Crazy innovative. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I don't think I've ever seen that in all my years, and right now Gino Medina reeling from that. Could be injured at this point.
Yeah, JP should stay on him. Exactly. Get out of the ring. Don't taunt. You already got him down. Get him in the ring and try and get a win on one of the biggest road superstars that's ever been. Oh, God. Applying the pressure on Gino.
Send him to make a statement.
I'm going to go ahead and say it, gentlemen. I'm very impressed by JP Harlow thus far. He is keeping the fight on Gino Medina like we haven't seen before in a long time here.
Well, he definitely has a chip on his shoulder. We can all agree with that.
2. Nope, only 1.
He just better make sure that his attitude, that chip on his shoulder, so to speak, doesn't cost him a win here tonight. Because if anybody's going to take advantage of any situation, it's Gino Medina.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. You're watching The Reality of Wrestling.
Ref should be doing his job counting already.
Using the full 5 count there, is he, Ryan? As now Gino Medina able to push him away. But
oh God!
Absolutely brutal knee there to the chest.
Gino's still in the fight. JP's got to work for that takedown.
Look at that, and just because you might not be as familiar with his name.
Cover, see, that's right there. That's a lack of experience right there. You should have went for the cover instead of taunting.
1, 2.
You get taunt when you get that win, brother.
And just because you are unfamiliar perhaps with the name of JP Harlow doesn't mean that he hasn't been putting his work in for quite some time. I mean, this is a display. This is even a coming out party for JP Harlow right now.
Really working the head, really working the face and the neck of Gino. Hopefully Gino can answer back because the Row Nation is sorely right behind him.
All it takes is one scarlet letter.
The hole rolling over for a pin.
1, 2.
God, it looked like Gino almost got knocked out there. Those knees were vicious.
It definitely did. Gino Medina not able to bounce back as quickly as he normally can, and you can even tell just from his body language right now. He is reeling from those shots, Ryan.
Wow, JP is really doing a number on Gino. Gino's trying to do everything that he can. You see, he tried to went for the hair, went for his chin, just right to go to his ear. But look at this. Oh, come on. Yeah, you got to pay attention. The ref's got eyes, man.
We'll try to grab that middle rope for a little extra leverage. And look at that, just has it hooked behind his back.
Absolutely, but Gino's trying to get out of this. The crowd is definitely behind him. Boom!
That was a very interesting dragon sleeper there from JP Harlow, but now that double cross chop.
And JP's revving up on Gino. Gino could be in trouble, guys. Great European uppercut by JP Harlow. Gino saying, you're gonna have to work for that one, kid.
You know, rarely do we ever see something like this before, where somebody has a coming out party, as Brad said, and JP Harlow is doing everything right now to make sure that the reality of wrestling remembers his name.
Beautiful! Beautiful right there from Gino!
How is JP still standing?
And this right there, that was the opening that Gino Medina needed.
God, that was so quick, I almost didn't catch it, guys. That was unbelievable.
You blink and you miss it, but can Gino capitalize? Can he use that to his advantage?
He's got him in his sights. Oh, God.
Good God.
Sunset flip,
Cover.
roll through.
No.
Beautiful way to pick up. Look at Gino muscling him up right here, guys. Oh, across the ring.
That's classic Gino right there. There's that high knee.
And right now, wow. Caught him right in the back of the head. Cover one, two, count to him. Wow.
And he kicked out. Gino is definitely running on all cylinders here, and he's got to keep this momentum up. But I'm totally impressed by JP Harlow.
I'm impressed by this is a back and forth battle between both men. Right now, Gino finds himself in the dominant position, but as we've seen throughout the course of this contest, that can change at any moment.
Oh, Scarlet Letter.
He was looking for it. He was really close.
Wow, look at these forearms back and forth. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Wow. Gino's chops just echo throughout the arena. JP Harlow had it scouted. Ducked one,
right here.
two.
Oh, barely got him.
Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, look at that.
Great maneuver right here.
Cover.
This could be it.
1, 2, and a kick out again.
This match right here, like I said, guys, all the components, all the ingredients to steal the show, and I think they're doing a great job of it right here.
Doing a phenomenal job. Both men risking it all.
Guys, let's not forget
to hold it in the second turnbuckle.
Let's not forget that Gino Medina is again a 3-time Reality of Wrestling champion. One of the few men that can say that they have that accomplishment. And JP Harlow is absolutely dominating
roll
him.
through into the submission. Wow.
Center of the ring.
Is Gino gonna tap?
Center of the ring. Gino Medina. What's gonna happen here? Can he find his way to a rope? Can he find his way to the bottom rope?
If he doesn't find his way to something, he's going to find himself in the L column.
Wait a minute. Reverse is out of it. Impressive. Oh! Good God.
Question mark kick.
My favorite kick in the business, brother.
You think it's coming one way, and then it just rounds out to the other side. And now look at this. Gino Medina.
That's it.
Down.
That's it, baby.
1, 2, 3. Gino Medina, you're a winner. Wow.
The winner of this contest, El Intocable Gino Medina.
Ryan Davison, you said this match could steal the show, and steal the show it has. What an impressive battle between these two, and an even more impressive win from Gino Medina.
Brad, Kirby, you know I like to be as professional as I can, but I hate to say it, I told you so when I tell you so. That definitely stole the show right there.
I'm going to use a little Spanish here, gentlemen. That right there back in Mexico, that kind of performance for Gino. I'm just going to say, que bárbaro.
Gino Medina, victorious over an impressive, incredible JP Harlow. Wow. Still, El Intocable Gino Medina.